How are you again? Now, I hope you've been trying out some good stuff about the trading.
Get quick loan top ups on your
Okay, let me
family
just
loan
put this
today.
in. Okay, that's my other, what's it called now? That's my other device so that I can always see your chats. So I'll take that again. Hello and welcome again to another session of our Triangular Arbitrage series. I hope you've been doing some good stuff, like I asked earlier, and you've been trying out what we've said. I mean, you've taken good note of, the foundations that we laid concerning what triangular arbitrage is all about and how we should, approach, the subject of triangular arbitrage. Let me see if there's anyone that has caught me live. Oh yeah, someone is here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you are watching the replay, please do well to let me know in the comments. Okay, so I'm just going to go straight into talking about the things, like do a little recap and also look at one or two more things that we have to take note of while doing triangular arbitrage. Okay. Yeah, I think I saw more people join. Thank you so much for joining. Please smash that like button. Let me know that you're getting value here. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get back into what we are doing. So I'll just do a quick recap. Triangular arbitrage just has to do with taking, advantage of the disruptions in the market. Like I said before, the disruptions in the market are key, right? And what we always do is that we always try to buy low and sell high on different markets. Okay, so that's it basically, right? And then we also took a good look at, our capital versus the coin value and how we're able to, like, with the same $100, we're able to make more money with a smaller coin, right? Rather than a higher valued coin. Okay, so that's one thing that I would also like you to take note of. Now, thirdly, is that we took a good look at the order book, right? We took a good look at the order book and we wanted us to, understand what the order book was all about and the quantities and the volumes, right? When it comes to, placing trades, how do we get them executed faster? I know this is quite confusing to a lot of people when it comes to, understanding picking trades with the order book. So we'll definitely do that a couple more times, okay? But before I go into doing that, I want to explain velocity and its role when it comes to triangular arbitrage. Velocity. Now, the reason why I took up that word, because I, use that as very descriptive, is because when it comes to the market, you don't want to waste time in your trades. You don't want to waste time in your triangular arbitrage trades, right? Very, very key. You want to be able to, take the position of the trades and get them executed really fast. That's what is, that's why it's very important that velocity should be looked into. Now, what is velocity? Velocity is just the rate at which, buyers and sellers interact. Okay. That means that on this particular coin, are coins being bought, or are they being sold, and at what rate and with what speed? Those are the things we're going to look at. So we're going to use two examples to be able to buttress this. Okay, we'll go over to BTC, which has the highest velocity. All right, and then we'll look at some other coins and compare excuse me please, and compare the velocity in all these different coins. Okay, and then we'll be able to see the role that it plays in actually making sure that our triangular arbitrage trades get executed quickly. All right, so if you're here, please don't forget, you can always chat, send us a message, any questions that you would like answered, please let me know in the comments, and then I'll be able to take a look at them and answer them from time to time. All right, so now let's go into BTC USDT. I'm going to look at BTC USDT, right? And as you can see here, BTC USDT, just take a good look at the order book. That's our focus. And you can see that there's the rate at which people are buying and selling is just moving with speed. You can see movement in the red section, in the green section. People are buying and people are selling, people are buying and people are selling. Just take a good look at the order book, right? That's just to give you an example of what we mean. Now, if you place a trade here within probably seconds or even before you know it has executed, because there's a lot of velocity. Prices are moving up and down, and you can see that things are going up. Now, closely related is also is volatility. All right. Now, some coins tend to move up and down in terms of price. So we would need that more when we're looking at spot trading. Okay. But it's also a key element when we're talking about triangular arbitrage. First of all, you want there to be velocity, there should be movement. Now, if there's no movement, that means that your trade will get stuck. Now, a lot of times, we could check out, trade opportunities in the apps, on the websites, and you feel like, wow, this is a good opportunity. Then when you get to those places where those opportunities are, you practically might not even experience any form of velocity. And you find out that you're wondering, when is your trade either going to be sold or bought? Right? So that's one thing that you need to take note of when we are talking about velocity. Velocity just means the rate at which buyers and sellers are interacting and exchanging goods and services. Very important, because you need your trade to get executed. Now, why am I taking my time to explain these features? Is because if you don't understand this, you just take a look at an opportunity and you just feel like that's just it. No, we need to be able to evaluate this opportunity based on the different nuances that come into triangular arbitrage. And I wouldn't want your trade to get stuck. Yeah, I know that sometimes we have to be patient, because I always tell people that trading is a patience game. And I also want you to realize that trading is patience inspired. You need to be patient. Right? It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's not something that you wave a magic wand. No, it's work, right? And you need to be able to check out all the different indices and the analysis to be sure that that is going to work, right? And even with that, you might lose some, right? So you need to understand that you have to know that trading is a patience game. Please know that, right? Oh, sorry. I was trying to. Okay, let me get back into my. Okay, a notification came in. All right, so trading is a patience game. Please know that. Very, very important. If you're not patient, you will find it difficult, to be able to place trades and execute them well. That's just the truth. Trading is a patience game. All right, so we talked about velocity and the role it plays in triangular arbitrage. And why is it very important? Because there are going to be 2 or 3 legs of trades, right? It's not like as if maybe one trade executed into another. It's going to be like about 2 or 3 legs of trades, and you want to be sure that, oh, this is not going to take the whole time. You want to be able to quickly be able to postulate that, oh, this will take this amount of time, right? And you want to be sure that, oh yes, your trades will get executed quickly. You don't want your trades getting hung up in the queue, right? Definitely, we're going to look at some other ways, right, to cash out. Yeah, we definitely will look at that, which is option B. But we need to talk about how can we get our trades executed in triangular arbitrage. That's the starting point. Okay, so I hope you understand velocity. If you understood what I meant by velocity, please just type velocity in the comments. If you understood what I meant by velocity, please type velocity in the comments so I can see that, yeah, you got it right. Okay, so now we're going to go up and up. Now that we've explained what velocity actually refers to and how we can actually get our trades to get executed quickly, then we will now take a good look at how what's it called now, at the different ways in which we can look at and get spot arbitrage opportunities. Right, I told you guys that I'm actually going to give you an opportunity, right, to share one app with you. And the reason why I'm doing this is because recently we had a class and a lot of people were asking, oh, what about, the compare markets, right? The compare markets. Yeah, compare market doesn't really exist on the what's it called now, the laptop device. So that's the reason why I'm going to share. And what I'm sharing with you is Coin Market Cap. Now, the reason why I want us to look at Coin Market Cap, we'll take a good look at Coin Market Cap, and then we'll now begin to take a deep dive into doing the simulations and possibly even picking a trade. Right? I want us to look at that. So I'm going to go into the web. We'll look at the web, and then we'll also look at the app. Okay, we'll look at the web and we'll also look at the app. So because CoinMarketCap has web and it also has It also has what's it called? It has web features, and it also has the mobile app feature, right? Okay, so let's get back into that. All right. So, like I said, CoinMarketCap has both an app, which is a mobile app, and also has a web part. So let's start with the app. No, let's start with the web. Let's start with the web. That's coinmarketcap.com. So I'm just going to quickly go over to, yeah, so this is it, coinmarketcap.com, right? It's it's a place where you can actually be able to check out these coins and look at the internal, differences in the different exchanges, right? So now we'll go with the example of the COS. We can either look for COS, AMP, or any of these smaller coins, and then use that to explain what I'm talking about. So you can use CoinMarketCap for both inter-exchange arbitrage, for triangular arbitrage, and for inter-exchange arbitrage, right? And then of course, the people ask, do we have to spot opportunities to choose spot trading coins? I'll say, well, yes and no, because really you don't really necessarily have to get a signal. All you just have to go and do in for spot trading is to go and evaluate inside of the exchange itself, and we'll get to that sometime later, right? But for here, this coin market cap, you can use it for triangular arbitrage. You can also use it for inter-exchange arbitrage, but for today our focus is using it on triangular arbitrage. So how do we go about using it for a triangular arbitrage? Just in case most of you might have used it before. In fact, most people should have used it before. I expect that. But the reason why I'm sharing this is just in case you don't have the mobile app and you have your laptop and you still want to be able to see the comparison between coins that are listed in different markets. So let's go ahead and search for COS. You can search for any of these coins, COS, because I searched for that before. Let me see whether it will show up. Yeah, COS, it will show. Contentos. What a name. So when you search for the coin, when you've gotten, probably you're not sure, maybe you've looked through the tray of coins in the markets, maybe in Binance, and you come across one coin that's less than 1 cent and that you would like to check, right? You can just come over here and plug that into CoinMarketCap to check whether, the differences, like if you don't have, compare market on your Binance in your laptop. You can just come over here. Once you've selected a coin that you like to choose, just come over here to CoinMarketCap and search for that particular coin, like we just searched it out, and then you will go to markets. Okay. Now this is the web version, right? It's coinmarketcap.com. It also has an app, right? But the web has more features, right, than the app. And you can see here. Now I just want to show you this. Look at it. Let me just bring this closer. Okay, I think I wanted to show you. Okay, yeah, if you can see it. Now you can see that we have Binance, we have Bing, we have Binance, we have all these other names. But you can see that on Binance, right, it's showing you COS USDT. There's another one, number 3, there is showing Binance, which is showing COS TRY. There's another one at number 7 that is Binance, right, that's showing COS BTC. Now, you can see those 3. Those are the different markets where COS is listed, okay? COS is listed on, and if you go into just looking at it, also what we saw in the compare market was that COS was listed on TRY, was listed on USDT, was listed on BTC, just like the way we saw it inside Binance, compare markets. So it's also here. So if you get a coin that you like and you want to actually come and check that out, because this one, we already know this, but I just wanted us to just see it directly and quickly. But I will go over again and check for another coin under 1 cent and come here and check it. So instead of you waiting to see it under under compare markets, you can just come here and quickly see the differences here. And so of course you can see the prices. Can you see the prices? The price of COS USDT right here, which is the first one, is what? 00827, right? Now, is that correct? We'll have to go and confirm. That's another thing, right? You have to be sure. So here we are. Let's go back to COS USDT. COS USDT. All right. Okay, this is saying 821, right? It's saying 821. But that was okay. This is saying 821. Okay, sorry. It's saying 821 because it stops at the fifth digit, right? But coin market cap went beyond it. It actually went, it's now at 822. Can you see? No, what am I saying? See where? Sorry. This is it. Can you see? It's also 821, but it has 7 at the end because it's showing 6 digits, right? It's showing 6 digits. Can you see this? It's showing 6 digits, but in Binance, it's only showing 5 digits. So even this has, some form of, some people will say it has some form of, benefits because it's showing you a little bit more than what Binance is showing you. But I still would say, whatever you're doing, the first 4 figures is very important. Those are the ones, but at least it shows you which one is slightly smaller or bigger. And you can see that. So it's the same 821, right? And then the one, this one says, is this the TRY? Yes, this number 3 is TRY. So, and that one says 833, right? So we're going to just take note of the first 5 figures and then check it against what we can find in, in TRY. We'll check that. I think it will just, so this is 833. What about Binance, BTC? BTC, wow, BTC looks really down. It says 0079. Wow, that looks like a big difference, a big jump. Let's go and check. So 833 and 79. Let's check whether it's the same. Let's check. All right. So we'll check in the compare market just to see whether is it the same thing or can it be, yeah, see, can you see it? The same thing. It's getting the information live. Can you see that? 00791, just like the way we saw it in CoinMarketCap. And you can see that USDT now is 80082, right? Well, this is 0079. That's a clear difference of 3. Wow. That's a clear difference of 3. We'll go and do a quick estimation now. And TRY was also 00832. So we can see there it was 00833. Now, this is a lot of calculations, I understand. That is why we are not in a hurry. We'll take it one after the other, turn by turn, and make sure that we get this thing, okay? That's just what I wanted to know, that we'll take it step by step and make sure that we get it, all right? Now, why am I showing us CoinMarketCap? I'm showing on CoinMarketCap just in case you want to have an extra layer to check what is going on and to see, more details. So CoinMarketCap is giving us that opportunity to see more details, okay? Now, I'm going to quickly do a quick simulation. Like I said, that is always good when we have seen something, we should do a quick simulation, right? So now let's do that quick simulation and check it out, okay? So I'll go back one more time again and check CoinMarketCap just so that I can be sure. I'll check the compare market. We're still at 791 and then we're at COS is 82. 79 and 82 is 3, all right? Oh, look at it now. Just right before our eyes, can you see that COS BTC went to 83 from 79? That's interesting. Can you see? Can you see what I'm talking about? Let's go and see what's happening there. Wow. I was thinking I would quickly make a move on this one. Wow, it went up. Wow. Interesting. So it probably had gone down to 19 or maybe 18, right? Can you see what I'm saying? Just right now before our eyes, it switched. It was at 791 and then it changed to 833. 83 almost immediately. Now it's 0083. Interesting. And COS USDT is still 0082. Okay. Now look at that. Now the profitability is quite slim. So I personally wouldn't even take this trade because I always like there to be a clear 2 in between. There should be at least a clear 2 in between, right? Best off is to have 3, right? But if the 3 is not quickly achievable, at least if you have clear 2, it's not bad at all, right? So let's just do, for the sake of doing the simulation, like I said, let's just quickly do a simulation, all right? But I'm not picking this trade because the profit margin is quite slim. So I'm just going to quickly do a quick simulation. I can see that it's possible to get this executed. This is So we have the same amount we had the other time. Don't forget that when it comes to the decimal points, COSBTC will not take note of it, right? So whatever we're doing, we're just going to um, cancel that. We're going to cancel that part of 6 because it's not giving us the correct, yeah, now it's giving us the correct amount. So I'm going to just copy that. And then I go over to BTC. What am I doing? Okay, let's go over to BTC USDT, and then we paste that. We paste that in there. All right, and so it had, the other time we did it, it was 1.47. Now it has reduced to 1.27, right? And all of these, we need to take note of it, right? Very, very important. Okay, so let's go over and check out other ones. Let's go over and check out other coins. Like I told you, I would like to check. Let's look at this. I would like to check whether we can get, any other smaller coin. That will take some time. Of course, I'm not looking at my, excuse me, I'm not looking at my signal setup, but I just want to see whether we can just quickly choose something that lends itself to triangular arbitrage, and that is within, this one is 3 cents. No, I wouldn't want that. Let's see, does Floki have, let's see whether Floki has, whether it has other places where it's, USDT and TRY. I don't trust this TRY, but we can still try it. No. See, can you see? It's 00031. This one is 00032. Well, we can just try it out. Let's try it out. Let's just see whether it will make sense. Okay, let's pick up 100% of Floki. We're buying Floki with USDT, right? And then we copy that out. And then we now go to TRY, which seem to be higher, right? And then we sell. So we place in the Floki there, and then we have this amount. Don't forget, it's 3060.63, blah, 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 blah. But let's copy it out. But remember that it's only the first 4 digits. That is very important. So now we have to go and look for how to buy. Now, this is TRY. We've changed it to TRY. We have to buy USDT. That's what we're going to do. So you're going to look for USDT, right? So we're now trying to buy USDT with the TRY, okay? So we're going to look for TRY. It's somewhere there. Yeah, this is it. So we're trying to buy. This time around, we are buying the USDT with the TRY. Not trying to sell the TRY to USDT. We have to buy the USDT with the TRY. So let's paste that there. Can you see what I'm saying? Can you see what I am saying? That is giving us $99. That means that it's not going to give us the complete amount. That is the annoying part of this thing, right? That's why I said don't bother working it out with TRY, because it's never going to be complete. Just forget about it, right? Forget about it. Even BRL now, just because their own stable coins are actually like, they're not exactly as strong, right? So that's what happens, okay? So let's leave that as is, okay? But just for us to see whether can this be profitable or not. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's leave that one. Let me get back into searching. Maybe I can see another smaller one. Okay, let's see. We're just trying to see, okay, how can you do this? What are going to be the steps you will take to do this one after the other by yourself, right? So we're looking for a smaller coin. I'm trying to see whether, okay, let's try this one that is 6 cents. It's not exactly 1 cent, but at least we can try it out. This Vanry, all right? I can see that it's also a coin that is also making the waves, and it's also doing good. But let's just check it out. So let's click on it and go and check. Let's check the compare markets. Now, after this, we're going to take a good look at charting, okay? We'll look at charting, how we're going to look at what we should take note of in the charts. We'll look at that. That's also what. So don't go anywhere, because we are going to be looking at the charts after now and the role that the charts play in triangular arbitrage. Okay. So here we are looking at Vanry. So Vanry, we're seeing it's 067. Remember to always consider the first 4. 0675. Oh, it's the same price. Vanry and the BTC is also the same price. Same price. Okay. It's really, really changing. As you can see here, 067 for USDT, 0673, and then 0675. Look at it. Wow, interesting. It's changed. What is see? 0670, 0674. Interesting. Can you see how BTC is higher? 067. Wow, look at it. It's just shaking and moving. See, 0669, 0670. Just one. But as you can see, it looks like the price is like this coin is not just having. I think it has some good velocity, right? But I don't think it's not showing me so many twitches. I'm not seeing. Oh well, I've seen a twitch. I've seen a change, right? Well, it's still not communicating and giving me the vibes that this trade once comes in. Oh well, it's moving. Some measure of velocity, but it's also volatile, right? Did you notice that? The price was just going up and down, up and down, up and down. Look at it. Let's check it. Let's check it closely. I saw it move up and down. Wow. Well, it looks like as if it's stabilized right now. But that time it was just going flip-flop, right? And then that also can be a bother because you don't want a case where it's doing flip-flop and then all of a sudden, it gets to a point where you can't even buy it or you can't even sell it, right? So let's go back into the compare markets again and see what is happening for this Vanry. So we have Vanry 0666 and then there's, it looks like it's the same price now. It looks like, 0665, 0666. But it still looks like BTC is still higher, right? So let's just go with Van. Let's go with this, right? And then let's pick up 100%. And let's see whether, okay, it's not picking up everything, but let's just go ahead. 1498. Let's cut that. All right, then go back and sell to BTC. Let's make sure we want to sell to BTC. Okay, so then all we just have to do is pick up. Oh, sorry, I forgot that. I don't even have it. Let's go back. So let's paste it. All right. Copy that and go and sell to BTC to USDT. All right. The deep dive, like I told you, because you want to be sure, right? So let's paste that in. 98. No way. There's even no need to do a deep dive because even the basic one is not profitable. So there's really no need. All right. So you can see that doing the simulations is very key. Excuse me, please. You want to be sure that during the simulation, you are able to get profit. Starting point. Now, another question came up like, okay, what if you put in, you try to buy, you place your buy limit. And by the time the trade executes, excuse me, please. And by the time the trade executes the first time, right, the price on the other leg has gone down. No problem. You just have to make sure before you go into that trade, take note of the prices, screenshot it. Look at the price at which it's going to be profitable for you. Don't just go in there and try to sell immediately. It will end up with a loss, right? You have to screenshot it. Make sure that by the time the other one has executed, you still have that screenshot. So take note of the other leg, what made it profitable, at what price you need to set that sell limit. And that's what you're going to do. You will set the sell limit, and then at the appropriate time, it will actually, execute. I did a trade, right? I can't remember the name of the coin, but at first, I had to do what I call the boomerang, right? And just sell back because I saw an opportunity to sell back. But the second one, I saw that it had potential to make profit, and I just left it and it executed, right? So it's possible that there will be profit, and at the same time, it will be possible that, it will be obvious that, look, there's no need waiting for it. So all of those things, you need to be at the tip of your toes to be able to see what exactly you need to do, all right? So I've shown you two examples right now on how you can use the deep dive to ensure that you're taking profitable trades, okay? So, but let's go and check one more time. I actually would like us to take a trade. And I said we're going to look at the charting, right? We're going to look at charting and the role of charts in triangular arbitrage. Very, very important. we want to know the role of charting in triangular arbitrage. Why are we looking for the role of charting in triangular arbitrage? So that we don't waste too much time in the process, right? So I'm still looking for one that I can use that has, that's not too expensive. Okay, let's check whether AMP can work. All right, let's check it out. It's one of those very cheap coins. Let's go and see. Let's check what goes on with the compare markets. Okay. Okay, 3.4, 3.5. Okay, that's TRY, still the same TR. I wouldn't carry this out. AMP BTC doesn't exist anymore, so I'm not actually going to be interested in doing this trade. Let's go ahead. Let me see, does Jasmine still exist? I don't know. Let's confirm. I think Jasmine still exists. Jasmine should still exist because I remember Jasmine was a crave, I mean, it was like, oh, Jasmine. Can you just imagine? Jasmine only has TRY. No BTC anymore. Nothing. Delisted. So all this, I remember, let me check. Does STMX still exist? STMX, I remember it was also, it exists, but it's only on USDT. Only good for spot trading, right? So let me check AMB. AMB. AMB is also one of small coins. AMB. Let's check what comes out. Okay, we have AMB USDT and AMB BTC. Okay, that's not bad. Let's check it out. Okay, let's see whether we will find something here. If it's giving us, a good amount, well, we just have to check it out. 7975. Wow. Did I just see something here? Look at it. 79 and 75. I think I might likely pick this trade. Let's quickly do a simulation. I mean, the whole essence of actually doing this is to be able to carry out live trades, right? So can you imagine? What did I just see? Is it 7.5? Oh, did it just go up now? Oh no, 7.5 and 7.9. Come on, let's do this. Let's do 100%. And then we get that's 13,297. Come on, look at this, okay? Let's go ahead and check whether we can go ahead with this. Let's sell this to BTC. Okay, now this, of course, in the process of the trade, we will see how long it will take for us to get there. But, with this now, it's 7.9. 7.9 is a good one. Not bad at all. Is it still 7.9? I want to be sure it's still 7.9. All right, let's see. Let's sell it. I think this should give us some good profit. It should. Let's copy that. And let's go to BTC. I'm going to do this one most likely. Let's do this as, okay, BTC. Where is it now? Come on. BTC, where art thou? Here you are. Okay. What's going on with BTC? Why isn't it changing? I think it did. Okay, just changed now. Let's paste that in. Wow. Did I just see? I'm doing this. Come. But you see, we have to quickly do a deep dive. Sometimes you don't want to just enter into voicemail. Let's do this quickly, right? Now, for us to buy this, we would definitely have to choose the higher price. Look at it. I'm putting $20. Let's go there. Let's go there. Want to go. Come on. What's happening here now? What's all this? Okay, let's go and let's buy. Okay, it says we should choose. I accept. No problem. It's just $20 we're using. All right. So did we buy it? I think we did. Did we? I think we did. Yes, I said I accept. Oh, I think, sorry. What's the other one? Okay. Oh, they want us to be sure that we know what we are doing. This is my, oh God, come on, let's go. All right. This has gone up. Why? While we're trying to do this, I have to do a simulation again. I don't want what happened in 1925 to happen again. Let's check it one more time. No, not let's quickly. Let's do a quick simulation with our $20. We have to do a quick simulation with our $20. Copy. All right. And then we have to quickly sell because I don't want to enter into voicemail. It's still going on. Let's see. Paste. Okay, and then we can quickly, wow, what's this one? What's happening? I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Oh, I now see it. Let's quickly do BTC. Let's see whether this will work. We just have to move with speed. And this is, we're doing this live, right? And we're seeing this happen live and direct. Okay. So we want to be sure. Okay, 82 cents. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go. Let's go for this, right? Let's go for this. Let's hope it's still the same. Is it still the same? Is it still the same? Come on, where's A and B? All right, let's go. Let's check one more time just to be sure that everything is fine. 7975. Okay, we'll go for it. Let's go and put in $20. All right. Now look at it now. Look at what's happening. It's now 753, but now I have to pick the higher price. I've got to pick the higher price. If I want to buy this now, I need to pick that higher price. Okay. I need to do that because I don't want to waste time in this particular trade, right? So let's go. 252. Did I get that out? Yes, we have actually bought it. Can you see we've bought it? Let's take note of that, right? We actually have bought that. Okay, so now quickly we need to sell. I hope BTC is still the same. Please, please, please. Alrighty. Now, quickly, I want to see whether if I want to pick the lower price, would I still make money? I don't know yet. But just in case, let's pick the lower price, okay? And try to sell, pick 100%. This looks like we will not make money. I'm trying to see whether we can, make this quickly. And if not, we'll have to put a sell limit, okay? We're putting a sell limit, right? And then, let's see. No, we can't do this. We have to go with the current price. We have to, because if not, we cannot even make any money. This is 19.57. So the best thing is that we go back and sell it set as a sell limit. And in the course of our, in the course of what's going on, in the course of our series, we will see how long it will take to get this executed, right? So let's go to, all right, it even went down. Let's see. So let's go and sell this. Let's hope that, BTC is going to work for us. Let's go. Right. So we're going to put 100% there and then copy it. I think we were able to, I think we were able to get like about 82 cents, right? But let's just go ahead and do this, right? Okay. So where is it? What have I done? Okay, yeah. We're currently in the queue. All right, you can see here, we're currently, AMB BTC is currently in the queue, right? So we're going to be checking it from time to time to see how long. So let me tell you what's going to happen. This is it. Can you see that we tried to execute this trade with the lower price and we saw that that one couldn't work because we saw that it gave us a loss. And that brings me to preferences when trying to carry out triangular arbitrage trades, okay? And I want to talk about this very, very importantly. Now, I would always tell you, preferably, always start a triangular arbitrage that has a USDT pair, just like I just did right now, because it's easier to get the first trade out of the way. All right. I don't like starting with the BTC because BTC can take time, right? BTC can waste some time. All right. BTC can waste some time. So because BTC can waste some time, right? You want to make sure that you have what they call that. You want to make sure that BTC doesn't waste your time. You don't want BTC to waste your time at all. So because of that, you rather wait towards the end and monitor, and the first leg to see whether you can do a boomerang strategy or you leave it. Now look at this now. The only time that this trade will get executed is when this first green turns to 19. This first green has to turn to 19, right? Before my trade will get executed. Now, how long will that take? No idea, right? I don't have any idea. And we're watching it together, right? If I see that there's an opportunity to sell back the boomerang strategy, and what is a boomerang strategy? It's just spot trading, right? It's just you saying, oh, what could be the option of me cashing out of this particular trade? Because the whole essence is not because you want to be emotionally tied to doing triangular arbitrage. That's not the point. The main point is that you want to be able to make money, right? So in this situation that we are currently here, don't forget, we're trying to sell AMB to BTC. So while we wait to get AMB sold to BTC, okay, and I must quickly go and check. I think, did I copy out? I need to check that out. I need to cancel it and check it out because I don't think I remembered what the amount is. So we're going with, I'm just trying to putting this in 100. What am I doing? Okay, putting this in 100%, right? And I just want to copy this out, right? Because I want to check something. Let's copy this out. And then let's put it back inside the tray. All right. So I just copied out the value it will give me when I go to BTC. Okay. So if I go to BTC, I want to know exactly how much I'm going to make, right? And I need to know what BTC currently is. We need to screenshot that and keep it so that even in case by the time this eventually executes, okay, by the time it eventually executes, even if BTC has gone down, right? Even if BTC has gone down, you can always just have that screenshot of the amount. You can see it's giving us 80. It's now gone down a little bit, giving us 80 cents. So I'm going to just screenshot this at the price that I believe it will give us this amount. So that next, when we come back, we'll be able to set that sell limit. But besides that, don't forget that we bought AMB USDT. And how much did we buy it? So we want to go check in the trade history how much we bought AMB BTC. Because, AMB USDT, we bought it 0754, right? And then you go back and check what AMB USDT is and just be tracking it, right? Just be tracking it because you want to be sure that, okay, if eventually AMB USDT gets to a considerable height. Oh, this is not changing yet. What's going on? It's supposed to get AMB. Okay, it's now AMB. Now look at it now. It's the same price as it was. Can you see it is 00753? Can you see it's now 00753? It's now lower than we bought it. We bought it 754. But that's not the point. We go into the chart. So now I'm going into talking about charting now. Okay? We're going to be talking about charting. Look at it. This is AMB USDT. So there are two things we're going to be looking at for the charts. Two things we're going to be looking at from the charts. First off, right now that we are already in the queue, okay, we want to be checking that AMB USDT is going up. Because if AMB USDT, if you look at this, is 1 hour, right? In the last, let's check the daily charts. Okay, it went up like yesterday. You can see it went up to where? Can you see that? It went up to 765. Imagine it goes up to 765 again. Do you think I'm going to wait? I'm not going to wait. I'm just going to get it sold back to USDT and make money, right? In fact, just even looking at that was what did I just check? I think it was like 765, right? Let's go and see what that could give us just in case it goes to 765, right? What would that give us? Look at the number. The number. Okay, let's go to AMB BTC. What was the number, right? Let's go to what am I doing? Sorry, I'm supposed to go to the trade order history. Okay. So I'm just checking what we did. So we bought how many? We bought what? 2650. That's what we want to sell. That's the number we want to sell to BTC. 2650, right? So I'm going to go back. 2650. Just imagine this gets to 765. This is what you do. You keep on checking. 765, right? No, we're supposed to sell, right? 765. 76. Sorry, what we saw just now? Sorry, I just kind of forgot. Let's see the order history. I think it was 2650. 2650. 2650. All right. 2650. That's 765. Then we now want to get that sold at 2650. Can you see? We won't make up to the 80 cents that we actually wanted, but we'll make more than 1%. We'll make 1.35%. Are we? Yes. Am I right? Yeah, 27. We're making about 1.35%. 1% is if it was 20 cents, right? So imagine it goes up to 765. I'm not going to be waiting. I'll just come over here and sell back to USDT, even if it's still in the queue, right? Because I know that I'm going to make some money and then I can just pick another trade and move on with that. Please let me know whether this is making sense to you. Let me know whether this is making sense to you. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Oh, none of you have even liked this video. Come on, it's now like video. It's like video time. This is time. This is the time to like the video. Come on, press that like button. Come on. Press the like button. Press it. Yeah, time to say you like the video. Press the like button. Press it. Press it. Press it. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for pressing the like button. Thank you so much. I appreciate. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. So I hope you've been able to see something here. What we have done so far is that we've placed a trade and we said, oh, what if this goes all the way higher? We'll just sell back. That's the boomerang strategy, right? So, but currently right now, it's even 755. We're currently in profit. We're currently in profit. If we want to sell back, we're currently in profit, right? 755, 2650. Let's do that. 755, 2650. 2650. We have some little change, but it's not much. It's practically nothing really. But right now, we're kind of in profit, okay? So that's just what I'm saying. So we're going to be looking over our shoulder, checking to see whether AMB USDT goes up, all right? And then now let's go and check AMB BTC. What's going on in BTC's life? Okay, BTC is still 7.9. So we're still here. We're still here, right? Let's hope that everything turns out right. So now, like I said, we're going back into the charts and we're going to look at, what is the role of charting when doing, this is 1 day. Let me change it back to 1 hour. Let me go to USDT. Let me go to AMB USDT so I can explain further because this BTC chart, I don't understand it. Oh, can you see? We are moving up. The price is going up. Beautiful, right? So we need the charts for two things. To see whether we can actually boomerang, or even before we place the trade, to even see whether we're going to be able to sell to the profits coin quickly. So that means, and that's where we need the what's it called now? AMB BTC. We need to check AMB BTC. That AMB, let's assume that we quickly check that out before placing the trade. We want to be sure that AMB BTC has the opportunity to go up. So if I go back into AMB BTC right now and check, that's the role of using the charts, right? I wanted to check. I'm going to check, right? I'm seeing whether, can you see? It looks like it's going to move up quickly because it's in an upward trajectory. So this trade looks good because this is giving us the vibes that this is going to go up, all right? So if I put 1 day, same thing, I think is also in that upward trajectory, right? It's the same thing. It's also in that, okay, you can see that the parabolic size is under. If you check the 4 hours, it's the same thing. It should be the same thing because whatever you see, yeah, parabolic size is underneath. So it's giving me the vibes. This is where you need charting, right? This is where you need to check the charts to see whether the one you want to sell it to has the propensity to quickly go up. So this is what we're seeing. Let's hope that this will go up pretty soon than later, all right? You can see that. So, and the same thing applies to the place where you're coming from, right? Which is the AMB USDT. AMB USDT was very important to check because you want to check whether is it going to go up. Of course, it will be flipping and flopping, but in the long run, is it going to go up? That's what you want to confirm. You want to be sure that AMB USDT is good. And this looks like as if it's good because the parabolic size is underneath, right? Yeah, it will have some pullback at some point, right? As it's having right now, but eventually it will go up, right? So do we have any questions? Because we're going to be wrapping up the live right now. Do you have any questions about this? Has it been clear? Let me just hear from you guys, right? Tell me in the comments, has this been helpful to you? Have you learned anything? Have you been able to get some eye-popping ideas on how to run your next trade? Let me know what you think in the comments, okay? And if you're watching the replay, let me know what you think. We'll be coming back to check this out, either later today, depending on whatever happens to this particular trade, okay? Or maybe we'll be back again by 12:30 tomorrow, right? So if I see that anything happens, I'm going to come back here live later today. But if it doesn't, we'll just come back again by 12:30 p.m. tomorrow to continue, talking about our triangular arbitrage series on how to place profitable triangular arbitrage trades. And if you really would like to work with me and you would like us to, do some things together, you want to get into the mentorship thing that we're having, the mentorship group we're having, the mentorship, coordination that we're having, all you just have to do is click on the link in the description and you'll be chatting with me. All right, guys, let me say hello again to you. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate the time you have spent. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next live. Bye bye.